Welcome to Real Judaism with Rabbi Ari Klapper. Unfiltered wisdom for Jewish life.
Now, ready? Chizkiyahu HaMelech Babel es beis nechoisa nigzar bonov lios harisim be'eich HaMelech Babel. Chizkiyahu was a great king. He was a king of Yehuda who many nisim happened for him. In fact, some of the most incredible nisim that are written in Tanach happened to Chizkiyahu HaMelech. Chizkiyahu HaMelech was living in Yerushalayim as the king of Yehuda, and there was a siege by the Assyrian army led by Sancheriv. And in one night, all of Sancheriv's army died. They all dropped dead. In the morning, they got up, and there was no Syrian army left. That was one amazing nace that happened to Chizkiyahu HaMelech. Another nace that happened to Chizkiyahu HaMelech was that Hashem actually turned back time for Chizkiyahu HaMelech. Another fantastic, amazing nace that the Navi brings. And yet Chizkiyahu HaMelech, as a great tzaddik as he was, and the fact that during his time, people knew Torah very, very well, but for a small infraction that he showed the Melech Babel, the inner sanctum, the inner storage places of the king. His children were punished that they were going to be sarisim, some form of servants to the Melech Babel, which means even in the greatest tzaddikim, even for small things, Hashem judges it. We can't assume that, Hashem doesn't care about this, Hashem doesn't care about that. Hashem cares about everything. So you might say, only for great tzaddikim, Hashem cares about everything. For great tzaddikim, Hashem cares about it, and he tries to make sure that they get paid back in this world so that it doesn't ruin their Olam Haba. We should be so lucky, and we should get paid back in this world, and everything should be, all our rewards should be saved for Olam Haba, because that's really nitzchis. That's what real life is at the end. We're only here in this world for a short span of time. We should fill up our pockets while we're here in this world for the next world. That's really what we should be doing. And this is the last example that he brings over here of the great people that even for small infractions that they did, Hashem judged. You have to put a little bit of fear that Hashem nobody gets away. Hashem has a cheshbon for everybody. The more we put this into our hearts, the more a person can come to understanding and live that way, that, hey, you know what? My life has to be serious. And even small things, don't say, oh, Hashem will look the other way. Hashem might give you time to do tshuva. You might not get struck down on the spot, but Hashem doesn't forget anything. There are many examples of this, but okay, we'll stop over here.
Thank you for joining Real Judaism, where we explore Torah's wisdom for real life. Created by J Foundations and produced by Eli Podcast Productions. Find more episodes at realjudaism.org and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.